Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, let me just cut straight to the chase. 1,000 plus TikTok followers in 24 hours or less. That's what this video is about. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. I don't care how old your TikTok account is, I don't care how new it is. You can literally take a brand new TikTok account, just create one, just a brand new one, follow these steps, and you can have thousands upon thousands of followers actually within 24 hours, not just in 24 hours, but within 24 hours. Let me show you what I mean here. So I had an account on TikTok. I've got several accounts actually, but I've got one of my main accounts has got like 800 followers on it. Then I created like a faceless, that's the big deal right now, faceless accounts, and I'm doing a lot of things with that. So I created a faceless TikTok account that was going to be around, motivation and stuff like that. Different celebrities, athletes, thought leaders, and all that kind of stuff. So this is it here. It's selfmade.labs, and I've got like 12 or 15 videos, just mostly just viral video clips of famous people giving quotes about success and never giving up and all that stuff, right? So I initially had in this TikTok, before I used this strategy, I had about 29 followers after about a couple of months. It wasn't like I was really like posting every day. I wasn't posting every. I've been working on other things, so I think I put most of those videos pretty much when I created the account. Then I kind of added a few here and there. So you got to be consistent. But even with that, a lot of times you still don't get a lot of followers. And to really be able to add your link on your on a TikTok account, you got to have at least 1,000 followers. Hell, even to go live on TikTok, if you want to go live and do a live broadcast like what I'm doing now, you got to have at least 1,000 followers. So it was some limiting things on this account that I couldn't do simply because I didn't have 1,000 followers. So when I heard about this strategy and I became a member of this community and watched the training, the specific training, step by step details on showing you how to get 1,000 followers in 24 hours, it blew me away. It just literally blew my mind. So I did this and I had 29 followers on this account, which is live on TikTok right now. So you can go check it out after this video. Um, and I applied the method. This was like in the morning, about 9:23 in the morning. Um, when everything was set, later on, here, let me pull it up. By 7 p.m. later that day, not even 24 hours. So what is that? I don't know. What's that? Like 8 or 9 hours later, I had over 1,100 followers on this TikTok account. Same account earlier in the morning, I had like 29, and it's been like it was at 29 for like at least 6 weeks for sure, right? And I applied this method, got over 1,000 like later on that evening, and then let me see, the very next day around 3:51 in the PM, I had over 3,300. Okay. And then right now, because I did a screenshot before I shot this video, I had like 5,166, followers. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply that method again because really what I want to do on this particular account, I want to get it to like 10k, and so I'm gonna use this method again. And I've got some other things that I'm working on as well, but I'm gonna use that method to do the same thing. So I know some of you saying, well, what, that's Steve, that's you, it's your thing, you know how to do all that stuff. No, it's not me. I'm just following. I'm not an expert at TikTok. I had 29 followers. I'm far from that. Um, I'm an expert in some things, but I definitely wasn't an expert in that. As a matter of fact, I got an email from a friend of mine. I'm gonna pull it up, and I've got other testimonials and stuff I'll show you. But let me pull this up, and you'll see what I mean here. So this was a friend of mine who I shared this program, this training platform. Here, I'm go to my page here, and I'll pull up the actual. I'm on my Facebook page here, and I'll pull up the email here. So this is my buddy Nikita. He said, "Oh, here, let me. I don't know. I guess yeah, that's better." He says, "Oh, okay, great, thanks. I really appreciate it. We were having a conversation about something." He said, "Sorry to follow up so late. I got busy. Went ahead and placed the ad around 1:45 p.m. after seeing your response. Basically, I did we've got a group, and I kind of showed people my results and what was happening. And so he saw the information. He said, "Man, I got to do that." So he was obviously already a member of this platform, this training platform, that I'm a part of, called Internet Income System, which the training arm of that is called Atlas Academy. And so he watched the information, obviously, and just went ahead and did exactly what I did. So he said, 145, set everything up, and had 500 before I went to bed. Okay. And 700 now, as he, I guess, writing the email, and I'll have more than 1,000 in less than 24 hours. So, and then I got an email. This was like that email was like several days ago. Then I got an email yesterday as I'm making this video. He said, I stopped the campaign and ended about 3,000 followers in about 4 days. And again, guys, it just gets even better. Let me show you. Matter of fact, let me show you this right here. Here's something. 2 wins this week. The very first page sign up and over 1,000 followers. 2 cents within 24 hours. This is Tanya. Then we got Patricia. Let me see here. I followed the TikTok training, and in 1 week I had over 8,300 followers. Awesome, Patricia. That's amazing. Looking forward to more incredible wins. And of course, here's me giving my testimonial, and then there's a few more. I'll just share real quick. It works if you work it. Created TikTok. She actually created a TikTok account on October 10th, and I currently have 15,000 followers and 24,000 likes. And then we've got Robin says, thanks to TikTok training, I created my page and within a month gained 17,000 followers. And all these people watched the same training that I watched. Okay, so and here's Kai. He said, implemented the TikTok training and created a new account, ran a follow ad, and went from 2 followers to 2,000 followers in the first 24 hours. And how are we doing that? We're doing it because of this particular platform here. And I mentioned earlier, Internet Income System is a training platform that I'm a part of that has tools and resources for entrepreneurs. And you know me, I'm all about tools. That's what we always use, because we're always marketing things, sharing things. And this particular platform also gives you additional training, major training from this name. His name is Chris Record, and he is the founder of, let me pull it up here, of Atlas Academy. And all I did, of course, I became a member. You can actually become a member for like $20, by the way. So it's like $20 a month to be a member of this platform, because there's tools and resources. I've got more videos coming that I'm going to be sharing on Facebook and on YouTube about some of the other tools, because I'm a tool guy. I love tools. I love training as well, because you got to have training. If you don't know how to do things, you're just not going to win. You got to know how to use tools, how to use the different things that can help you to get leads, sales, and really to be successful. But we also have tools, right? And so I'm going to be sharing some stuff. I learned some stuff today, just blew my mind. Oh my God. If you're an entrepreneur, you need to stay connected to what I'm about to share with you guys over the next coming days. So let me come back. If you're a marketer, you need to stay connected with me over the next several days, because I'm going to share some information on some additional tools and training that's going to blow your mind. Just saying. Okay. But back, I digress. So how I was able to get all those followers and how these other people were able to get all these followers, what they did, it became a member of Internet Income System, which also gives them access to Atlas Academy, okay, as a bonus, right? And you get access to all this different type of training. But I'm not going to go into all that right now, because all we're talking about is TikTok. All I did, I went into Paid Traffic Academy right here, okay? And I went and I watched this training right here, okay? This training right here will put some major cash flow in your bank account, okay? Just saying. It will help you to really impact your TikTok account, help your brand and all that. It's going to show. And all I didn't do anything special. I didn't do anything outside of whatever. I followed the steps that they shared in this video. It's a detailed video. You can see it's like an hour and 46 minutes. It's a detailed video. But at the end of this video, you're going to know how to blow up any TikTok account. you're gonna know how to blow up somebody else's TikTok account for a fee. I'm just telling you. So wouldn't that be a pretty good skill to have, where you can just blow people's TikTok accounts up, right? Give them a lot of followers so they can really start doing whatever they need to do for their business or whatever their focus is on. So but you gotta know how to do it. You gotta have the skill, and it's anybody can do it. Super super simple. Doesn't matter if you're a techie person. Doesn't matter if you're a non-techie person. Doesn't matter if you've had success, haven't had success. Doesn't matter if you've really never done anything. Doesn't matter if it doesn't even matter if you don't even have a TikTok account now. You can literally create a TikTok account, follow this training right here, and within 24 hours, your TikTok account will look like it's been around for a long time. Okay, and you'll have it's going to open up certain features on your TikTok account, like you'll be able to link your deal, because that was my whole thing. I wanted to be able to put a link on in my TikTok account, because even on my other account I got like 800 followers, so I'm gonna use that method on. So funny, my original TikTok account only had like 700-800 followers. I created a new one. Now the new one has way more followers than the one I've already had for, like, I don't know, maybe a couple years. That's kind of funny, but I never really thought about it. But yeah, my original TikTok account was like 2 years old, but it's got like 700 or 800 followers, and I still use it, from time to time. But I wanted to make one that was faceless, and that's another tip. The one that has all the followers, I'm not even on that TikTok account. Like, my face is not on that TikTok account. I'm like, it's a brand TikTok account. It has videos of other people, so I'm nowhere on that. And what's even crazy, I was able to blow up that TikTok account without even being on that TikTok account. Now, on my original one, I'm all over it. Every video is pretty much me, right? But on my new one that I created, I'm not even on it. And I was still able to excel that. Now, I haven't applied that method to my original. That's coming. But I got some things that I'm trying to do with my brand channel or brand TikTok account or faceless TikTok account. And things are working really well, I can say. So I'm super excited about that. I don't know if matter of fact, let me do this here real quick. So I don't know if you are connected with me. Be sure that you are. If you're watching on YouTube, what you need to do, just go to the description right below. I'm going to drop some information so you can actually get plugged in to Internet Income System. If that's something that you want to get plugged in, it'd be definitely the best $20. I'm just for this. This is for those that are interested. Now, because I did I think it was a Facebook story. I think it was over the weekend, and I had a lot of people hit me up about, and I was talking about that method. I was talking about what we were learning inside of Atlas Academy and all that, and how we were able to take a TikTok account pretty much from zero to hero in record time. And so a lot of people were asking me about that. Here, hold on 1 second. Let me save something real quick on my YouTube account. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm about to save some information. Just go there and just refresh your page and go to the YouTube description, and you'll be able to get signed up with Internet Income System to get access. And remember, here's the steps. You're going to see information, and you're going to get several emails. This is what you want to do, especially if you want to, scale your TikTok account. Because, it's much better when you can do it when you have people just take you more serious when you have followers. It is what it is. It's not a good look when you are marketing or sharing different things and people go to your page and you're like, oh, he's only got 2 followers. He's not doing it, or she's not doing anything. So it just makes it more impactful when you're promoting stuff, especially on TikTok or really any platform. And there's ways to do this kind of method with other platforms, but TikTok right now is like really, really hot, and there's a lot of attention on it, and a lot of people can really scale pretty quickly within this platform. You got to do it correctly though, and you got to be consistent. But there's a few different methods that you can use that can give you that that vanity look, that look of, hey, I've got an account that's that's doing things. And this platform is definitely providing that information. And so again, you can take a brand new TikTok account. So once you get access to Atlas, you'll get several emails. And if you're watching on Facebook, just inbox me, and I'll be able to send you the information. Just inbox me, just direct message me or whatever, or comment below, and I'll be able to send you some information so you can get plugged in. Remember, it's only like $20, the best $20 I've spent. And it's not just TikTok. It ain't just TikTok here. This is one aspect of it because it's so popular. But there's so much more that I'm learning and different things that I'm actually implementing to be more successful marketing on the internet. So all you want to do, once you get access to Atlas Academy, you'll be on the home page. Let me go to home. Be sure to watch Chris's video here. So it's a really good welcome video, kind of give you an idea of the power of what we have here inside of Atlas Academy and Internet Income System, which are basically the same thing. And because once you get started, you'll get access to Atlas Academy. So from the home page, just go to Paid Traffic Academy. Here, let me just kind of back up real quick here. Every section, every academy here is a week's long training. So we have multiple episodes. You definitely want to check out Affiliate Marketing Academy. Definitely watch episode 1, but just keeping it specific to TikTok for this video, go to Paid Traffic Academy. And if you want to be able to just to get a real quick win to show somebody like, hey, look what I just did, go here, go to Paid Traffic Academy. You'll see it here, and just go to episode number 2 and watch that training. This is the exact training that I watched that allowed me to take my account to this right here. And like, I don't know, I guess about a couple weeks back, I only had 29 followers. So that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay. So, and I learned it all from, this information. I learned it from that information in that video. So I didn't nobody told me about it. Nobody, I didn't, read about it somewhere. I learned how to do that method using or watching this video. Okay. And that did it. And wow, I'm so glad that I did. So I'm glad I'm in this academy because we're learning so much stuff every day. And again, it's $20 a month. And that gives you access to all the different training, and you'll see. I'm not going to get into all the stuff because there's so much that we're doing here inside this platform, but I just wanted to kind of share, what was going on. And I guess more of a follow-up because I did a Facebook story, and I kind of just shared a real quick blurb about TikTok, and I had a lot of people hitting me up, and then we had some people that got access to the platform and their mind just got blown, and they're doing their TikTok thing as well. So it's actually pretty cool. So I like methods that work for everybody, where, a strategy, a blueprint that will work for everyone, because this works for any TikTok account. Doesn't matter. You just follow the method. Real quick story, and I'll end this video. When it's kind of funny. It's definitely kind of funny here. Let me see if I can let me come back here. I know what I did. Let me come back. Take all these deals off here. Okay, there we go. When I first watched the training, right? And I think a few days later, I said, okay, let me go ahead and do this. Now, I've been marketing, I've been doing a lot over the years and stuff, and I've learned a lot. So I just kind of went off of memory, and I applied the method per se. I didn't go back really and watch the information. I just kind of how we do. We watch something. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So that's what I did. So I did it, and I did it. I didn't follow the steps. It was on me. It was me. It was all me. I didn't follow the steps. So I was able to get some more followers, but in 24 hours, I got 100 followers. Not bad. Whatever, right? I got 100 more followers. This, and I did it on my original account. I didn't even do it on the Faceless. I said, let me just try it on my original account first and just see, because that's the one I've been working with the longest. It's like 2 years old. So I kind of half stepped the blueprint on that first account, but I missed some steps, and I only got 100 followers. So I said, well, I think about a day or so later, I got busy with some other stuff. And I said, you know what? Because I kept seeing other members of the community saying, hey, I got 5,000 followers. Hey, I got 20,000 followers. I'm like, man, let me get back here and see. Let me pull up the video. So I pulled up the video, watched it, got to the steps. I said, okay, that's what I missed right there. I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. And so I saw what I missed just by going back and watching the segment when they were showing the blueprint and everything. And so I said, okay, let me go. Okay, I got it. I know what I did. I know. Okay, let me just do it on my new account. You know, my latest account that I created. It's only got 29 followers. Let me see what happens. So I did that, put it in place. Later that evening, I had over 1,200 followers. The next day, 33, and right now, 5,000. So and I'm going to apply that method, that blueprint again on it. And because really what I want to do, like I said earlier, I want to get that up to at least about 10,000. And because there's some other stuff that I want to do, and I wanted to have that vanity figure on that brand channel. And these are real followers. I'm getting comments, and I need to do it more often, because when I go in, I got all these different comments about different things, because they're looking at all the other different videos and commenting on different things and stuff. So these are real people. Okay. And so it's pretty cool. So you'll definitely like it. So all you got to do, again, if this interests you any at all, for those that want to blow up their TikTok account, maybe you're on TikTok, maybe you're not on TikTok and you want to be, again, just reach out to me. If you're on Facebook, just direct message me. I'll send you some information. You'll see all the details. And then of course it's only $20 a month to be a part of the academy. I mean, cancel anytime. Just get the information. I mean, but once you see what's back here, because again, just as let me reiterate, it's not just TikTok. Okay. I'm just talking TikTok because I know that's hot. That's the whole theme of this video, but it's so much more. Okay. So much more. That's even hotter than that. But I know people familiar with TikTok and they see it in the news. They already know what's going on. So again, you'll see the information. So if you're watching this on Facebook, just direct message me and I'll send you the information. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this replay or whatever, just right below in the YouTube description, just click on that link and it'll take you to the page and you can go ahead and get started inside of Internet Income System, which will also give you access to Atlas Academy. And that's where you'll be able to see episode 2 of Paid Traffic Academy. Go to that's episode 1. Just go to episode 2 and you will be all set. And you will thank me later, just like a lot of other people are thanking me because I shared this information with them. And so again, I'm just a product of watching the video. Okay. All right. So don't think I'm like all this and all that. No, I just watched the video and it worked. And then other people I've shared it with did the same exact thing I did, and it's working for them. And all those other people I've shared, I mean, there's actually hundreds of comments with the community that we're a part of inside of Atlas, the Facebook group. There's literally hundreds of comments. Oh, I got 5,000 followers. Hey, I got over 1,000 in 3 hours. Hey, I got, whatever. Right. So it's all there. So check it out. Hit me up. If you're on YouTube, just click the link right below. You'll see what I mean. If you're on Facebook, just inbox me. So I got to run, guys. I got another video to get on, but I wanted to kind of share a little insight here on what's up. Oh, let me check out these comments really quick here. Paul, what's up, man? Hey, bro, I'm gonna send you the information for sure. Let me write this down because I gotta hurry up and get on this other call, but I'll be sure to send it to you. Paul, I'll send it to you, bro. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man, this thing is crazy. This strategy, man, this community, man, I'm telling you, it's off the chain. Let me see here. Colton, what's up, man? What are you doing to do it? I have been trying on a lot of accounts, bro. Who you preaching to the choir, man? I mean, I've been trying because I got my main account that I've had for a few years, and then I created that account, but I've got another account that I was kind of testing around. I don't, for the life of me, man, I just couldn't get 1,000 followers so I could put my link in the freaking bio. So when I saw this training, I'm like, finally, a way I can get that. So, yeah, and let me tell you what I was doing, bro. So the followers were coming in so fast. Like every time I would refresh, the numbers would change. Like every minute I would swipe down and numbers would change. As soon as them numbers went over to 1,000, man, I went back and dropped my link in there with the quickness, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. So again, hey, but when you get plugged in, you'll see all the details. Is I can what's the old saying is they can show you better than they can tell you. And when you see it, it's gonna blow your mind. Cause I didn't know you could even do that. I didn't know. But it's one of those type of things where you just don't know that what's the saying? You don't know what you don't know. It's one of those. If you ain't in the right circles, you just don't know certain things, right? And that's really what my experience was. It was the same way. Let me see. Alex, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Hey, yeah, hit me up, man, and just direct message me on Facebook, and I can send you. I'll just write you down, and I can show you what we're doing. And let me see. Let me pull up here. I want to help my friends TikTok, so definitely send me info too. And this is Samuel. Seem like a genuine person when I see your post sometimes. Hey, bro, I'm just trying to find ways to make things work. that's all I'm doing. So I'm writing you down. So I'll be sure to send you the information. Remember, it's just $20. That'll give you access to everything. You get access to the replays because, again, it's more. I keep saying that because I don't want to make it just seem like it's just TikTok. That's one portion that we talked about a lot during that week. We talk about everything. So if you're marketing online, you definitely need. You could definitely use this platform. And for the cost, it's just a no-brainer. We got a lot of members here having a lot of results. I'm not trying to sell it. I don't want to oversell it. I'm just telling you what it is, how it works. It's working for me. I love it. In regards of now, I literally know how to blow up any TikTok account now. I love that skill. And, when it comes to like agency type stuff, I could actually charge for it. I could actually charge people for that. I know how to do it for people that are wanting to get more awareness to their TikTok brand or whatever. Maybe they don't have a TikTok account. They want to create one, or maybe they got one and they, like us, can't get over that hump. Hey, it's something that I could actually charge people for. So I've literally created a new skill that I can monetize, and they all share it in this group, because a lot of people are paying people to do that right now, just like they do on YouTube, Facebook, and even on TikTok. And knowing that skill, it's just a big deal. Here you see we got Jonathan here. Matter of fact, Jonathan was one of our members here. He said my results were insane and still growing. Hey, congratulations, Jonathan. I know we've had several conversations, and I love the simplicity of the blueprint of this. Anybody can do it for sure, and really make an impact, a major impact in their online presence. And I think that's one of the biggest parts. And it doesn't matter, this is just a strategy to help build whatever your business is, whatever your brand is all about. It's totally up to you. It's your business, and you just need a way to be able to grow it. And that's what, especially if you're, building that presence and that brand on TikTok, people just take you more serious if you got thousands of followers. Love it or hate it, it is what it is. And people grow, organically and stuff like that, and that's still a method. But it can take a long time. My original TikTok account, it's got almost 1,000. I think it has like about 800 and something now. But I've had that TikTok account for 2 years. So it's taken 2 years for it to get to just 1,000. Now, I'm not posting every day. I'm not consistent. But I go through moments where I'm trying to really grow it, and it just moves so slow. Even on videos that I get maybe a lot of views on, or get, maybe it doesn't quite go viral, but I get, hundreds of views or maybe a few thousand views, but it still doesn't really grow. The percentage or the rate of growth isn't fast enough. And so with this here, it just made all this, just made all the difference in the world. So I'm excited about it. I love talking about it, and you will too. You'll be the talk of the town when you start showing people how you can blow up their TikTok account in 24 hours. Everybody want to be connected to you. Trust me, right? Because every time I talk about this publicly, and then when people do it, then they're experiencing the same thing. So whatever they're promoting or whatever, then because people wanting to get access to do the exact same thing. So again, if you're watching on YouTube, click on the link. Let me wrap this up. I'm already behind. I got to get on this other Zoom. Click on the link in the YouTube. So if you just joined, I see Richard just popped on. Again, Richard, check out the link in the YouTube description. That'll take you to Internet Income System, which is the partner of Atlas Academy, which Atlas Academy provides that training. And then you'll see inside of Atlas Academy, which is under the Paid Traffic Academy, episode 2. Episode 2, watch that training. Your mind's going to get blown. And then you're just going to get super excited when you apply what you learned in that training. And then, of course, we'll be connected. So if you have any questions or whatever, but it's super simple. You'll see what I mean when you see it. It's super simple. You'll see what I mean when you see it. So, hey, guys, I got to run. I got to get on another call real quick here. And again, if you have any questions or anything, just comment below, whether on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. And I'll be sure to answer that question for you. So with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll see you guys on TikTok. Peace out.